by a heavyweight showdown between Sergei Pavlovich and Curtis Blades. Coverage from 10 p.m. tonight on One. Remember, highlights of the National League also later tonight. Aaron McLean and Andy Morrell are here to reflect on a half that's kind of waxed and waned. What a start.
Unbelievable start, and that's exactly what Luke Garrard would have wanted. Your team to start fast. Can you get an opportunity? And if you get one, can you take it? Leon Love obliged with that.
Yeah, well, tick, 40 seconds, nothing ball, another nothing ball, and he's in.
That's right, they just don't win the first ball there, Wrexham, and then they're onto it, and Payne, that's a lovely ball over the top. Toes has caught sleeping a little bit, and then a mistake by O'Connell as well, but it's a beautiful finish.
Yeah.
Just sits up nicely and just a side foot over.
I got two strikers alongside me will appreciate, but maybe Foster kind of makes the finish for Unlove.
Yeah, he does. He makes Unlove's mind up for him. You know, once it drops there, Unlove's there is really, as soon as it drops there, he's thinking, oh my gosh, there's so much space to just loop it over him. But he has to get it right. The execution has to be right, and he does it brilliantly.
You could hear a pin drop at that point. Then they kind of slowly got ahead of steam up, didn't they, Wrexham, for about a 10-15 minute period that led to the equaliser.
There was a little cattle prod, I think, in the side, you know, to them to get them going, because I think, you know, the occasion and everything, it was a wake-up call, really. And then, and from that, I thought they were great for 25 minutes. And then they create a chance and get the goal at the back post. Ryan Barnett's been one of the best players for Wrexham since he's come here. It's been fantastic. Sets it up at the top, at the back stick, and Lee just runs in off the back of Anton Mahola, I think it is, and Sousa's just caught napping a little bit.
Yeah, it is nicely worked, and credit to Lee and, as you rightly say, Barnett. It's uncharacteristic of Boreham to be that dozy at the back.
Yeah, it is, but I think it's because Sousa's not a defender. You know, he's not defensive-minded. A defensive-minded player would have seen the danger, smelt the danger, and would have just picked Lee up. Sousa doesn't. He's ball-watching, and then Lee just goes in between them and nods it in.
I've got Mystic Macca and Mystic Moz. How does this finish?
Well, I think Wrexham have been strong in the second halves for the last few games. Played really well second half against Yeovil on Tuesday. So I'm expecting them to come out and really step up the tempo, really go pressing them and get those second balls and create some more chances. So hopefully they'll be able to do that in the second half.
I'm going to go against it then. I'm going to say that Boreham are going to frustrate.
Which they're definitely trying to do.
And that's their game plan. Frustrate. I think Boreham can only get better on the ball. I don't think they've been good enough in that first half. I think that they've given possession away far too much. And Luke Garrard will be telling his players that. If Unlove and Marsh can look after the ball a little bit better, then they might be able to create some opportunities themselves and maybe get another goal.
We shall see. It's all on the line, of course. Torquay await Wrexham next week. They're not quite out of it. Games of this magnitude bring the big names to North Wales. Paul Rudd, obviously the owners, Aaron McLean. They're all here. They're all here. But so far this won't do for Wrexham. It will be to Torquay needing